Hey guys, it's Elizabeth, Countess of Low Carb. Super pumped for today's episode. We're going to be doing a full day of eating on keto for weight loss, but on the go. As a busy mom, a busy entrepreneur, a busy wife, I got an enriched schedule. So I'm going to show you being on the go today of how I do it all. Somewhat. I don't do it all, but somewhat how I eat a full day of keto eating while losing weight and while on my weight loss journey. If you find this video helpful, smash that like button. Make sure you click subscribe with the bell notifications and get my free keto diet meal plan down in the description link below. My gift to you, part of being the Countess of Low Carb community, is a free meal plan. Comes out every weight loss Wednesday. Now let's dive into the content. If you're wanting some fond bone broth, I will link it down below. It is not sponsored. I literally pay for my own subscription for fond bone broth to be delivered to my house. I personally pay for it. So if you're interested in getting that auto subscription so you don't have to make your own, it literally is the best bone broth. The best bone broth on the market. I've tried a bunch and I love Fond Bone Broth. It's a family organization. I will link that down in the description link below. If you're wanting some bone broth too, to help you get your collagen in, don't take collagen supplements, have bone broth. Many of y'all have asked me about bone broth. I had gotten this in my Walmart purchase. This is definitely inferior to Fond Bone Broth. It's totally different. It's packaged. You can taste the difference. In a pinch, you certainly could use this. This was the cleanest version that they had at Walmart, but literally get the Fond Bone Broth or make your own. Make your own in your Instapot or your crock pot. So currently our kitchen table has been taken over by Christmas gifts. We've been Mod Podging. Any other Mod Podgers out there? It's a great way it's ironically from our bone broth jars. We've been using them for Mod Podge. So you just get some Mod Podge, glue it on, have your kids make some designs, paint it over in Mod Podge, and voila, we are making Christmas vases out of our Fond Bone Broth jars to help repurpose and reuse. And then also some of my Palmini cans that I had are also going to be vases for Christmas gifts. I am trying to finish getting ready. I just had my bone broth. I'm trying to get out the door to go see my little boy at school for pickup. So I'm just trying to get things organized, chug my bone broth. I'm feeling so full now. I have warm soup belly, which is awesome. On to the next activity for my keto eating. Good job. So I need to get dressed for my workout. I have got to get some lifting in today. I have not lifted in at least a week or two. I can't remember when the last time I was lifting, so which tells me like in the past week or two. So that tells me I need to get down in the gym. So I'm gonna go get dressed. I'm gonna go do this. My sister was talking to me and telling me something that I had said on YouTube, and she was quoting me, and I was like, oh man. It's motivating me to go get my body movement in. So put in the comments below, your question of the day is, what are you doing today to move your body? Have you thought about it? Were you like me and just didn't the past week or two? I was on like an anti-lifting. So I'm going to go down into the gym, get some lifting in, and I can't wait to eat afterwards. I'm very excited for the after lifting meal. So this is working mom life. I've pulled over to do a business conference call, and I literally just snagged some of my chorizo from Aldi. I gotten from my Aldi haul. So in it is 1 ounce, but there's 2 ounces of the meat in here, which isn't an entirely huge portion. And when I'm breaking my 16-8 intermittent fasting, I like to have some big portions, but this is technically 0 carbs. I don't trust it as 0 carbs. Food manufacturers can make it 0.9 and round down, but I did get this, some chorizo to have. And then I also did have some of these awesome macadamia nuts. I do portion them out for 1/4 a cup to make sure I don't overeat, but literally just keto on the go, keeping it real, being a busy mom too. So I used to order a lot of the sugar-free pumps at Dunkin' Donuts. You could probably see in some of my other keto videos. I found it majorly stalled by weight loss, so I'm not going to get sugar-free things today at all, just to make sure my insulin's not spiking, and that it more so makes my taste buds taste like I want something sugary, which I don't want. I don't want anything sugary today, so I'm not going to have any sort of sugar-free products in my coffee.
Hello, welcome to Dunkin. How may I help you?
Hey, can I please just get a the big one, a big iced coffee?
You did not.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I forgive you. You want large iced coffee?
Yes, please. Can I get a black just with 2 creams on the side?
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. 311.
Thanks. This Dunkin' Donuts is the best. So I did get my iced coffee. I got 2 creams on the side. Of course, heavy cream is best for the ketogenic diet. These are the light creams. Blah, blah, blah. So this is not the best choice, right? But this is Royal Weight Loss meets real life. The better choice would be having heavy cream, which sometimes I carry with me. When I go to Dunkin' Donuts, I'll bring my own heavy cream because Starbucks has heavy cream because they use it to make their own whipping cream, whereas Dunkin' Donuts does not. So they have these light cream things. I'm just going to roll with it today. You do you. I'm going to do me. But knowing that this is not the best choice, the best choice would be to have heavy cream, maybe some more fats in it. But this is what I'm going to roll with today. I did forget to say that this is 2 net carbs. Each one of the Hood light creams is 1 net carb. So 2 carbs, 2 net carbs, depending on how you're counting for this whole drink. Cheers! Oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay, so I think a lot of working moms, or even not moms in general, just working women in general, right? Like being smart and being strategic with our time. So I did a meal prep. If you haven't seen that keto diet meal prep, go check out my playlist below and go check that video out because it was taking one protein and morphing it into a bunch of different keto meals. Totally cool. And they were only $1.70 per meal. Hello. So I have at home waiting for me already my pre-made spaghetti, my keto spaghetti. So excuse me, that was repeating macadamia nuts. I know that's not very nice, and I feel like I need to clean out back there. I'm just seeing all the things in my car I need to clean out. Focus, Elizabeth. So I'm gonna go home, and I have for my keto dinner is my keto pasta. This keto pasta, super delicious. It's made out of palmini noodles, which I will link down below. Super low carb. I wanna say it's 3 off the top of my head. I'll flash it up. 3 or 4 or 5 net carbs for the whole meal. And it's really hearty, really filling. And then I drizzle some olive oil on top of it to ensure it's the high fats, moderate protein, low carb. If you're not losing weight on the ketogenic diet, please check your macros. I have a free macro calculator. I will also make sure is linked down below. And I do have a how to start keto course if you want to start from the very beginning. That's a paid course, but I do have a free e-link that's macros calculator. They're totally free. But either way, I do find the reason why I'm saying this is I find I've been getting tons of DMs about weight stalls, and one of them very well could be you're not tracking your macros. So go do that. I like to use on my phone, as I'm like digging here, my MyFitnessPal has a free version, or the paid version is Carb Manager Premium. So I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna get this party started with my family, and literally, keto meal prep is a lifesaver, literally. Like, I would have gotten a bagel or something disgusting from Dunkin' Donuts. I wouldn't have gotten a bagel, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it prevents the mind effery of knowing what I'm gonna have for keto dinner. So let me go home, show you what I'm gonna go eat and what I'm gonna have for dessert today. That keto pasta is a huge hit in our household. If you want to see the recipe, go check out my keto meal prep link. It has all the information of how to make it. Super simple, super low carb dinner. I love easy keto. Oh my goodness, I love easy keto. So for our dessert, we're going to go to Starbucks, and I'm going to get a venti mint majesty tea. It's a hot tea. I just asked for some extra ice cubes in it because it comes up a little too hot. And that's going to be my keto full day of eating. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, click subscribe, share with a friend. and sharing is caring. And make sure you get my free weekly keto meal prep, and also sign up for my 45-minute keto, 45-minute or less keto meal prep series that's going to be coming out down in the description link below too. See you again next time, friends. Bye.